An Arctic blast might feel like in August. This is about it. What we've been experiencing is actually the result of some Arctic air, modified of course, as it's moved through Canada and essentially into the Great Lakes area, portions of New England. 72 right now in Fort Wayne. It is cool, but of course not all that cold. You have to go a little farther north to see temperatures into the 50s. But look at Western Canada. I mean, still baking in the low 80s. So this isn't all over Canada right now, but it does have a pathway from the Arctic that was, of course, greatly modified as it moved its way south and east. If we were in the middle of winter, this would be probably a first alert weather day with the wind chills well below zero. But of course, that's not something we're dealing with now. We are going to be seeing some pretty cool temperatures tonight and tomorrow night, though. The last time we were in the 40s, just a couple months ago, well, at this point, almost 3 months ago now, at about 40 degrees on June 2nd, though there were many areas, even just around Fort Wayne, that were in the upper 30s at this point. So it wasn't really all that long ago, and we are tracking the potential for some record lows. So tonight and then tomorrow night, the record lows, the 26th, 27th, 45 degrees. These were both set back in the early 1900s. So these are long-standing records. It's possible we get close. We might break a record. I think the better chance would probably be Wednesday morning. We could get down to the low, maybe mid 40s. So something to watch. And it's just interesting that we're already talking about record lows. It seems kind of early for that. Future temperatures, show upper 40s to low 50s. Again, depends on where you happen to be. If you're kind of closer to the lake, you actually have a milder influence this time of year. Some of the cloud cover actually keeps things just a little bit warmer. So low to mid 50s to the north and west of Fort Wayne, south and east away from that marine influence. Looking at temperatures likely in the mid to upper 40s tonight. By tomorrow afternoon, should make it to the low 70s. We'll probably cool back a little bit as some lake effect clouds and a few showers move in by tomorrow afternoon. And then here we are, Wednesday morning. Now, this is calling for a low to mid 40s. There are some forecast models that are even going as far as saying some upper 30s. Might be a bit aggressive, but I don't think it's impossible that we see some low 40s across the area Wednesday morning. So even if Fort Wayne International Airport doesn't break the record, there are some surrounding areas that may end up breaking some individual records with these cooler temperatures moving in. Future track also shows that we'll see, again, some of those clouds, maybe a lake effect, a sprinkle or shower tomorrow afternoon into the evening. And then here we are into Wednesday afternoon, looking at mostly sunny skies, really with no weather concerns whatsoever until we get to Thursday morning and afternoon. A cold front will be moving in. And again, with some help from the lake, could see a few enhanced showers, could bring in maybe a quarter to a third of an inch of rainfall by early Thursday morning. And then the temperature trend into the Labor Day weekend looks pretty good. We'll likely see temperatures in the 70s both Saturday and Sunday. It's not impossible we get close to 80 degrees on Labor Day. Isn't that kind of how it goes? We kind of talked about how summer is likely not done by any means, even if this is kind of a cool stretch with highs into the low 70s through Friday. Mid 70s Saturday and Sunday. And then again, we should get pretty close to 80 degrees once more on Monday, with those overnight lows warming a bit too into the mid 50s.
Yeah, thanks for everything. We'll be right back.
Closed